The second thing you have to learn, faith is not dramatic. Faith is not dramatic. What do we mean? It is not attention seeking. The woman was practical. She went looking for Jesus. She didn't go to his front to say, please, I'm the one with the issue of blood. See my plant. It is still bleeding. It is not dramatic. Faith is not dramatic. It is not attention seeking. It is practical. She didn't look for Jesus' attention. She touched him from behind. If you are still seeking attention, I have to see the governor before I become a big woman, a great person. You have not started. Your journey have not started. You are seeking attention. The woman went from behind and touched Christ from behind and got a healing. So all the dramas, all the attention seeking, stop it today. Do what you have to do and do it quick. The woman touched Christ from behind and had no plan of telling Jesus she touched him until Jesus said, virtue left me, who touched me? And the disciples were laughing. There's so many people around you and you're saying who touched you. For you to know a level of faith, you just wanted to get a healing and go quietly. You come to church after service, after all the preaching. You still wait after service to see pastor. For what now? You have just declared by your action that you don't have faith. You have to seek the attention seeking. You have to see the pastor, a man that prepared sermon over the night, got ready in the place of prayer. You still want to keep him after service. I used to be guilty of that as a Christian. Now I know what it means for you to keep a pastor after service. A pastor will pray through the night for the service, wait on God while you're sleeping. Then after service you keep him. Please, that is not fatal. Faith is not dramatic. Get the message and run with the message and be healed. The third thing you need to learn from this woman, you need to have faith. You know, it's a different thing to say I have faith. God knows people who have faith. That is why Jesus said to the woman, thy faith has made you whole. Jesus said it to her clearly, thy faith had made thee whole. And by that statement, our healing got perfected. There is healing, there is perfection of healing. By declaration of Christ, our healing got perfected. You see, when the pastor preaches and you catch the message, when you come back and give the testimony, it is when the pastor will seal that which you have that has been done in your life. It's not when you start seeking his attention while he's preaching or after preaching. Come back with your testimony to receive the sealing of what God has done. That was the story of the 10 lepers, of which only one returned, and Christ endorsed his healing. He was made whole. Others, it's not saying others were not whole, but his healing became sealed, permanently sealed. The one leper that returned. So don't seek attention. Come and give testimony. Receive the word. Believe the word. Run with the word. And come back with testimony. And receive your testimony shall be permanent. That is what having faith is all about. God knows those who have faith. So don't tell us with your mouth that you have faith. Let your actions show that you have faith. I'm challenging somebody today. I don't know what you're going through. Say it today. I will overcome and act, and come back with testimony. And one thing you need to understand that faith, according to the Bible, Hebrews 11:1, now faith is substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen. As at the time she was hoping to be healed, it was an hope, and she believed she would be healed. It is not the healing was not visible, but when she acted on the faith, her hope came to pass. And the issue of blood stopped. That's the evidence of her faith. So faith is not faith until you act on it. Don't stop at the open level. Open level is just part A. Acting level is part B. So that your faith can come into full manifestation.